Hey YouTube, Miss Christian here. So I don't have that long. I'm actually on break right now at school, but I just wanted to come on here to give some encouraging words to tell everybody to keep on going, to keep on trying. Nobody said that this road was gonna be easy. Like it's hard, but today I want you to take some time out to gain some focus. Sorry, y'all, I'm just walking through my house. Um, to take some time out. My forehead is dry. Put some Vaseline on it to gain some focus, to stop allowing things that are good distract you from things that are right. So, and even if you think that the thing you once was excited about looks like it's going to fail, I want to challenge everybody to keep on going. Like to get to the end of it. Even if it doesn't finish how you would have liked it, I just want today for you to actually finish it. For you to actually finish something and get to the finish line. Sorry, not to finish it today. I want you to make up in your mind that you will finish it today. So, for all you guys who don't know, my name is Miss Christian. I'm on a wealth building journey, but I'm starting from the bottom. I'm starting from absolutely nothing. I'm on government assistance and I'm on all government assistance except like welfare, which is cash assistance. And throughout my life, it's like I always had like shiny object syndrome. Like when something seems like it's going to get me to where I want to be faster, I would stop doing the things that take long, more work, more discipline, more time management. I would stop doing those things because I would automatically think in my mind, like, hey, well, I can just do this and I'm going to get there, a lot faster. Well, constantly having that distraction, that like ADHD, I think I have some kind of form of ADHD because, like, even at my home, like, I could be doing laundry, then I'll just stop in the middle of doing laundry and I'll start running like dishwater for me to wash the dishes. And then I'll go back to thinking I'm gonna do laundry, like finish folding laundry, and then I'll start doing something completely different, completely forgetting that my water is getting ready to overflow in the sink because I'm just everywhere. And so that's how I am in like my business. I am self-employed. It's a beginning business, so it's not, producing life-changing income, but it's something that I'm very passionate about. And I'm in school right now for corporate accounting. I don't know where this may lead, but it is hard. So this is my fourth time in college. I constantly keep dropping out just because I feel like I could be doing something better with my time. So I would drop out, not knowing that what I was doing was actually better for my time. So even though like I would be on honor roll and I would have good grades. So this year, with me starting a business, with me, getting more serious about my YouTube channel, with sorry, I'll put this my bonnet on. With me getting more serious about my YouTube channel and just elevating my life in so many different ways. Like 20 what was it, 2021 last year, it's like every goal that I had written down, everything that I wanted, it's like the light bulb moment finally like clicked to how I would be able to do all those things. And when it clicked, it also, I got scared in the midst of it because I knew that, man, it's going to take a lot of hard work. It's going to take a lot of time. I'm a single mom of four. I don't have any help. Like, even me choosing to step and leave my relationship that I had with my children's father. It just was not conducive to my mental health, to my spiritual health, and just to my calm state and succeeding. Like, so I had to do what was best for me and my children, and life happens to all of us. And we were not married, so hopefully, everybody has to hit their rock bottom. And, God had told me, like, you constantly try to stop people from hitting a rock bottom, but you had hit a rock bottom. And during that rock bottom, you learned so many different lessons and you completely changed as a person. Like your mindset completely changed. You was completely renewed. So with you constantly staying with this person, enabling this person, you are stopping this person from hitting a rock bottom because you're always there to be a safety net. You don't know what I have for this person in the midst of their storm, because I was really like struggling with, should I leave the relationship? Should I not leave the relationship? Because in anybody's, like when it comes to my city, if you was to put him up against people that are in my city, same income level, same situations, all of that, like he would be considered a good man. But because the level of self-discipline, self-control, toxicity, like poor and scarcity mindset, like that stuff is so normal where I am, that the things that he was dealing with in his life would be not an issue, because most people are dealing with that. Like most people are not trying to be healthy in their mind, their body, their spirit. Like they have settled for whatever life has thrown at them. So me knowing that, me having the wisdom and knowing that, I tried to stay in that situation. And I have 3 sons that I have to be a mother to them for. He's not my child. He was my baby daddy. So with that, I decided to leave that relationship. I decided to go back to school. I decided to I had a virtual restaurant. I decided not to reopen my virtual restaurant. I decided to start a whole new business. So last year, it was like the year of put your money where your mouth is. It was the year of everybody can call you and you can give them wisdom. You can post wisdom. You help people all day long. But the wisdom that you constantly saying, you're not taking it for yourself. And your life is constantly showing that, because if you look at the past 5 years of your life, has your income level changed? Your mindset level has changed. So that was a process. That was a huge process. You setting boundaries for yourself, your self-love level, like all of that stuff has changed. So now it's like me going into the next season. And within the next season, I'm hitting a lot of roadblocks and everything is new. Like I'm really getting out of my comfort zone. And so within this season, I see a lot of things that I could fail at. For one being school. So I was going to drop out because I felt like I wasn't going to pass, that I was going to get an F, that I wasn't going to pass. So why even try? Like just go ahead and stop it instead of wasting more time, and then like put all of my energy into school instead of wasting time on put all my energy into my business instead of wasting time in school. But after thinking about it, letting it simmer for a few days and sleeping on it, because I literally like called financial aid, like I, found a grant, so I'm going to school free, because I said the only way that I would go to school is if I went to school for free. I was actually looking for jobs because I'm like, my business. Like, it's going to take time to mature. So I'm going to find me a job. I'm just going to get back into the workforce. I was filling out like 20 to 50 applications, a day. I was constantly filling them out. I had several interviews. Most of the jobs only wanted to pay me $13 an hour. So if I get paid $13 an hour, basically half of my government assistance that I'm on, I'm either going to get kicked off of it or it's going to be lower. Then with 4 kids, like, it's going to put me in the same situation that I was in as far as facing homeless. I've been in a women's and children's homeless shelter twice. So this government assistance was like a blessing to me because, I wasn't on any wait list. Like, I just was approved. My name was just like pulled and saying, hey, but so all my government assistance that I have, like, it was a roundabout way that I had to go and get it. So it was a way that I had to, basically start from all the way from the bare to be able to get this. And it wasn't even anything that I was expecting to get. Like, it literally was a blessing, a blessing. So that's an unanticipated, act of greatness is a blessing. So an unanticipated act of greatness. I just made that definition up. But that's what a blessing is. So I received this, and like I said, I was going to go back to work, all of that. I had one job that I really had liked, and it was $17 an hour. And I feel like, okay, even if I get cut down off of my government assistance or cut off my government assistance, $17 an hour, like, that's going to be some money. Like, that's going to be some real money, and that's going to be able to, where I can afford to do the things that I want to do as far as saving, as far as setting up my kids' college plans, which I save anyway. Like, any amount of money I get, I save. So it's literally baby steps. Even if it's $100, I'm going to save it. Even if it's $5, I'm going to save it because I know, like, that money accumulates. It adds up. So, I didn't get that job because I was like crying because it seemed like I was going to get the job. She seemed very, hopeful that she was going to hire me, but she had 2 more people to interview. I interviewed with 3 people of the company, like, and it just seemed like that I was going to get the position, and it seemed like it was a light at the end of the tunnel. And I was already registered to go back to school. I didn't get the position. Well, she never called me. She said she was going to let me know either way. She didn't call me or email me. I got in school. School has been a huge understatement. So it was a blessing in disguise because if I had got that job, I definitely wouldn't have been able to finish school. And if I feel like I was going to finish school, I probably would have ended up quitting that job that was such a great opportunity, and I would have had to quit it to finish college. So therefore, when I finish college, the amount I'm going to be getting is $20 an hour, $25 an hour, whatever. So school has been a huge undertaking. It has been very difficult. It has been very hard because I still have to be a mother. I am doing everything on my own. I still have to get up at 5:30 and 6 o'clock in the morning and get my kids on the bus and all of that. I still have to do all of this stuff and practice for all of these state boards. So it got to the point where I'm like, I'm probably just going to fail, like, because it's just so much. The homework is so much, like, it's so draining. It's so many numbers. It's so many calculations. It's so draining. I'm just going to quit, and I'm just going to focus on my business. And I'm never going to worry about school again. And I slept on that. And I said, no, the plan was for you to go to school. The plan was for you to get a good paying job. That good paying job is going to be the investment, your angel investor into your business. So now you don't have to pressure yourself about only getting a sale a month because now you have a steady income. So now you're able to have that steady income and that steady job to be able to own a home, like get your kids and stuff into an actual good neighborhood instead of just a good street. Our street is good, but our whole neighborhood is like not good. So it's like this was the plan that you told yourself. Are you backing out on yourself? Did you lie to yourself? Or are you giving up on yourself? And so I decided to stay in this. I wrote out a plan of everything I needed to do to get back into the game. So I want y'all to get back into the game. Like, even if you fail, I told myself, even if I fail this class with an F, at least I know what to do next time, and I'm retaking the test for next semester. I'm retaking the class for next semester. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep on going because it's a reason why it was put on me to go back to school. Everything that I listed out is rational, logical, focus, no distractions. And so it's going to take a lot more personal development from me as far as time management and different things like that, and just staying the course, not getting frustrated, and building a lot of patience and perseverance. Definitely a lot of patience. So today, I just want you guys to stay the course. Even if you're taking the long way around, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Thanks so much to everybody who subscribed. Until next time, bye.